So I play Charlotte, and she is Donald's character's initial love interest in the beginning of the film, and it's while he's figuring out the whole time travel thing, and he quickly discovers that time travel doesn't help you necessarily win over a girl if she doesn't like you. So it's an opportunity to have a bit of levity to the script, and it's very funny, and he makes a lot of adolescent mistakes, I suppose, and it's very funny and kind of slightly tragic, but all lighthearted. And then of course he finds Rachel McAdams' character, and then my character comes back in, and everyone's like, oh no, get with her, Rachel McAdams is way better, and then he's like goes with her, and they live happily ever after. So it's a very brief character. I'm just kind of in and out, but it was great. It was so fun to work on. It's so funny because before I moved to America, the English accent came to me really naturally, and American didn't at all. And it took me, a good year and a half working with a dialect coach to get the American accent down pat. And then once I did, it was so hard to go back to the English accent. So I did struggle. I worked with a dialect coach all the time and tried to perfect it. He's just lovely to be around. He's lovely to be around on set, off set. He's just the same person. He doesn't get angry. He's so lovely, and he kind of lets you do your own thing. He kind of understands that he casts people who are right for the characters, and then they go ahead and do the character the way they think they should. And he kind of lets you do your own thing and steps in to make it funnier. He makes everyone a lot funnier because he's just so witty himself. It's a dream director to work with. Yeah. I'm so happy he got the role because he's perfect for it, but he's such a talented actor that this is going to be like a big launch for him. He's amazing. He's really great. And like you said, most of my scenes are with him, so I was really lucky I got to hang out with him all the time. And it's really nice working opposite someone who is so talented because it brings your acting up a level as well. So I was very honored to be considered a part of the cast. And amongst the people I was working with, I was really lucky, and it wasn't intimidating. The thought of it was intimidating, but once I got on set, it wasn't intimidating because everyone's really nice and welcoming, and it was just fun. It was really fun. Personally, when I saw this film, like a few months ago, I got to see it in LA, and I walked out of there and I wanted to walk up to strangers on the street and hug them for smiling. And I called my mum and told her how much I loved her, and I talked to my friends, and I was like, how you guys are just awesome, and I love, it just makes you appreciate all the little things in life, and you really walk out of the cinema with a whole new perspective. It puts everything in perspective, and all the little things you're like, why do I stress about that? It's not important. It has such a beautifully simple message, and it's inspiring and very heartfelt. I think people walk out of there quite optimistic. Yeah.